Hello and welcome to the Hero 75th National Football Championship Santosh Trophy 2021-2022, and we are all set for another cracking game. In the first game, we have seen what exactly happened. It's the most high-scoring game in this edition of the Hero Santosh Trophy when West Bengal defeated Meghalaya, who were in scintillating form of late in this edition by 4 goals to 3. I'm joined by Indian football legend Gaur Mangi Singh. Mangi, before we go into this particular game, let's talk about the previous game. What a thriller it was.
Yep, I think the game delivered everything that a football fan wanted. Uh, there was goal, 7 goals. Can you imagine 7 goals? Uh, there was a lot of positive, lot of pass, some great goals. Uh, exactly what the fans not what the coaches wanted. That's what I believe. I'm sure. But yeah, everything was there. But yeah, like I said again, I don't think any coach will like that score or like that. To concede that many goals. But of course, the winning coach will be happy that they were on the upper hand. Scored more goals but still, I think if you can have a clean sheet, that's what I think many coaches will like to.
Of course, Mangi, and let's take a look at the points table in Group A. Kerala nicely poised with 7 points from 3 games, 2 wins, 1 draw. West Bengal, crucial victory for them. 3 played, 6 points. Meghalaya, 3 played, 4 points. Punjab, 2 played, 3 points. It's still wide open, isn't it?
Yes. Uh,
And
Here
yeah,
again, yeah, get job done. Like just Punjab. Though they have lost their first game, but still they are. I think they have done well. That has to be careful.
absolutely. And here goes some of the goals which Punjab scored the other day.
Game. So let's expect a very. It's a crucial game for both the team. For Kerala, if they win, they're through to the semi-final. For Punjab, they are still alive. The chances still alive in the championship. So there's a lot to play for both the teams. But we expect again a good a great game again.
Absolutely. There's no doubt about this. Like Kerala, they have been the best team so far in this competition. Now they are here, George.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, Suman. But here, I think if you see all these goals, most of the goals, I think 70% of the goals are all, comes from either it's a low crossing, either it's a cutback. So I think all the teams, if they are watching the matches, for other team playing, then I think it's a big lesson. That's what I see as a former player, as a coach. Today, what I see the game is the Kerala players or Punjab players, if they show the game today in the afternoon, like just stay on your feet. Like this Adhikari, you don't need to be on the
Yes.
floor. Those I'm sure that for Adhikari it will be a lesson for him in the future games. So stay on your feet, don't go on the floor. Just give your chance to your goalkeeper. Let him do the job. Like if you can save it, very fine. If not, still it's okay. So you move on from there. So all those little crosses, all those cutback, can you stop those crosses? Can you stop, from there? If not, so can you organize quickly? Can you see, we say in football, like, say your man and ball. So where's the ball, where's the man? So just be sure the body shape is right. Even also from the cut, there's a low cross up there. So I think these are the fundamentals, basic defending fundamentals, which they need to be aware of, and they need to. I just want them, the players ahead of them, maybe they make less mistakes or less error, going forward. So I know I'm going to little details, but it was so much in my mind that I just wanted to throw it up. If any players, for other teams are watching, so I think this is play.
Display.
Yes,
Let's
like you
hear what
said,
they're
it's
saying.
very important game for us, and it's very tough. It will be very tough, and it's important for both of us. Like Kerala also need because they have home sport there, and our players they are going to fight against them. Yeah.
A very important game, team wise, group wise too, on points table. Any thoughts on that?
Yes, it's for us. We cannot afford to lose this match. So it's must win for us also. It's must win for Kerala. It's going to be very tough. Yeah.
Coach, we come back from you come back from a win of 4-0. Are the boys motivated enough to face Kerala today?
Yes, yes. Our boys are very motivated because win is always important to increase their confidence. Now most of the young boys are playing in our team, and some of the boys are getting chance their first match. So now they are in first 11. So this is how the players have to improve and how they are going to come in the team. Yeah,
Thank you.
welcome.
Hi, coach. Very good evening. A very important game coming ahead with you. It is against Punjab. So, what are your thoughts on it?
You see, I already told all this group are very tight group. All match are very important for my team. So the today's match is important for both team. So 100% we will give our full effort to the all-out game for the point.
What are your thoughts about Punjab and how your training was yesterday?
Oh, we saw our mistakes last match done and we rectify that. And Punjab also they're playing last match good fight for Rajasthan. So today's match for both teams are very important. So we will go for our all-out game. That's all.
Thank you, coach, and all the best for the game.
Thank you.
Bino George, and before that, we heard Hardeep Singh Saini as well. And we had a match show as well. But Mangi, I mean, interesting for Punjab, especially with the way they played against Rajasthan the other day. But at the same time, he made a very interesting point. Somehow, they need a point out of this.
I totally agree with you, Suman. I was listening to what even he must have changed much, the way how he wanted his team to play. So again, that's what I have seen in the last two games for Punjab. Like they are tough nuts to crack. So they are strong as usual. What we expect from a Punjab team, physical and just not ready to give up at all. So they are going to give a tough time to Kerala. So as again, Coach Binu just mentioned that they have no other way. They need to just either they get a point out of this or just they have to just go all out. And this is last game, and there's no other way. And I just want the Kerala to football, the fans strong in the stadium, and just so it will be a good a good game of football. So that's why I'm just waiting for it. So it's going to be a good game. I think both the coaches are very clear in what they want from this match, and they're fighting. There's a lot to play for.
Well, Punjab going towards this particular game, getting your main striker into goal scoring rhythm.
Yeah, I think that is what any coach would like to when their striker or forward, are consistent, are they are in form and delivering goals whenever they're asked to, or stepping up whenever the occasion rise. So that's exactly I'm sure the coach must be expecting from him again, and I think fifth goal in this championship, and I'm sure that he must be looking again, helping the team scoring. Of course, you score goal for yourself, but at the same time, you score, for the team. As long as the team wins, that's what all matters.
As we are mentioning, Mangi, it's already chock-a-block Manjeri Stadium, and it would be a treat to watch these two teams playing against each other at Manjeri. We'll go and check the formation and the first 11 of Punjab shortly. But here it goes. Harpreet Singh in the goal, two changes, but at the same time, Amarpreet and, of course, no Jashandeep over here in the first 11. He has been replaced to score four goals as well in the qualifiers. Big change, big call, isn't it?
Change was made. This they're thinking about this game. So let's see. But yeah, it's a big change, big decision. But again, I think coach definitely will whatever the it's best for the team.
Of course, and if we look at the bench as well, there is Jitendra Rawat, there is Tarun Slatia, there is Jashandeep. three players who can just walk into the first 11. How big an advantage is this for a coach?
Yeah, just having fresh leg definitely brings, like the fresh energy in the team, and that's what, because Kerala playing their last game, fourth game in, I think, if I'm not wrong, in 6 days. That's quite a bit, and I think we have seen a little bit in their last game, where against Meghalaya. When I see some of the boys and is kicking in to their ball, thought about it, keeping in mind that, just bringing in a couple of or few, new faces with the, fresh leg coming in, and probably just go from the first, minute itself, go and press, and you don't know. Let's see how what they plan for, but yeah, we'll see.
Of course, and this is the Kerala side. Gijo Joseph, he's leading the team by an example. How big a factor is this? Your captain is perhaps playing the best football of the season.
Yeah, I think Zizou has done a great job, great influence to the team. Not just scoring goals, but a couple of assists, and I think he's leading by the example. That's what a leader is, and that's what the team at the moment. I think Zizou is someone that the teams can look up to, and I think he's delivering, and I'm quite happy with the way how.
Here it goes, the first 11, and they would be forming a 4-3-3, or rather 3-4-3 combination, though I feel like Shahid would be playing as a left full back. What do you think, Mangi?
Yeah. Again, sometimes this is how the formation probably they will line up. It is a 3-4-3. But again, in football, depends on, like, what sort of information or how the coach plan. It can just turn into like 3-5-2, or it can be like 4-3. It can change, the picture can change anytime during the game. So I do, I don't look too much into the formation, because it can change anytime during the game.
Of course, it is. Well, here goes the bench as well. Nijo Gilbert, who impressed one and all, he's there on the bench. Mohammad Safnad is also there on the bench. And Nofal is also so far in this particular bench. It's a galaxy of new budding youngsters, Mangi.
Go probably what the Benizos think that to change of starting lineup, bringing a new fresh legs. But these boys again coming in later, part of the game, definitely they can be, again, they can change the course of the game anytime whenever they got a chance to step in. So even Kerala got the depth in the squad, and yeah, it's going to be again end to end, good entertaining football that we are expecting.
Well, Maggie, we are talking about some outstanding goals in this competition. We have talked about great midfielders as well. Now, how do you think about the back four of Kerala? Soyal on the right, Sahif on the left, centre back positions, Sanju and Ajay Alex. Are these the future stars of Kerala football as well as Indian football?
Uh, yeah, I keep saying that one match can change a lot of things to our player career, and I want all of them to take this as an opportunity. Uh, but in this occasion where they're playing their last game of the group, they win today, they qualify. But I don't want them to think it that way, because in such occasion, where it's a little tense moment there, if things doesn't work their way, what do we do? So I don't want those things to come in their mind. But in this such games, high profile games, what they do is, like, people are scared, or people are a little apprehension to make errors. So you'll find a lot more space today. So it's just that making the right decisions. Don't look for you know your decision making has to be right on the spot. Make start with doing the simple things right. So that is what I think my advice would be, because I'm sure there's a concern in the back in the mind already going in. But I think that's part and parcel of a football play. When you play a game like today, where they are a bit under pressure to perform and to deliver, but just go there, stick to your plan, stick to the basic, do the basic things right, and probably I'm sure that will. They have done so well for so far, and I just want them to step up, rise to the occasion, and that's when people will notice, your performance, and from there on, you never know, a lot of things can happen.
Absolutely, Monkey. Before we go to the quick prediction, we'd like to ask you like two great powerhouses of Indian football, Punjab years, starting from Journal Singh to today's Sandesh Singh, and of course.
And also the number of players that Punjab has produced so far, or given to the Indian football. So I mean, uh, it's coming together today and playing against each other. Anyway, I think we already expect a strong, a good competitive game today. So Punjab has been always a difficult team to beat. As we all know, they are strong physically, and they never give up. That's what I think Punjabis are known for, and I think so. I do expect the same today. Again, it's not going to be easy. I understand that we all are expecting maybe, Kerala to do a little better, but at the same time, Punjab, they are going to give a tough time to Kerala. Kerala.
Interesting prediction from Gold Monkey Singh. Thanks, Monkey. It was lovely talking to you as always. As the two big states of the Santosh Trophy 2021-2022 would be taking on each other. As we know, these two states have tradition and culture of complementing Indian football over the years. It's Punjab who would be taking on the home state, Kerala, in a This is Suman Chakrabarti, and we are bringing you all the live and exclusive action of this game from the Pioneer Football Stadium at Manjeri. And what a game is waiting on the cards. In case you've just joined in, the match officials for today's game, C.R. Sri Krishna, the referee. The assistant referees are Velayutham Jayakumar and Mukesh Dutt. The fourth official is Umesh Bora. And the match commissioner is Amit Purushottam Dharap, and the referee assessor is Ranadeer Saul. What a brilliant atmosphere. Home state is playing under lights, and more importantly, against one of the powerhouses of Indian football, Punjab. It's going to be a mouth-watering contest. In the commentary box, as I mentioned, this is Suman Chakrabarti, and you're watching the 75th Hero National Football Championship for Santosh Trophy 2021-2022. Referee Sri Krishna, one of the finest referees in India, and vastly experienced as well. So Panjit Singh and Chijo Joseph, two captains on the screen over there. We are getting ready. A few seconds to go for the start. This cracking game. This group is wide open, especially after West Bengal's thrilling victory against Meghalaya earlier in the day. They defeated the Northeast side by 4-3. Well, the team in yellow is Punjab, and the team in white and blue is Kerala. The countdown is about to begin.
3, 2, 1.
And here we go. The start of this game. And Kerala will be operating from the right to left of your screen. On the flip side of it, the team in yellow, Punjab, they would be operating from the left to right. Straight away, Punjab on the attack. Can they score? No, the goalkeeper comes off his line and avoids the danger. Electrifying start to this game. Great run down there by Shighil. Made his way into the first 11. By replacing Nijo Gilbert. Shighil is also a very, very gifted talent. The man on the picture. Well, the cross is a wasted one. Lovely first touch. Plays it back. Soil. Pushes it forward. Good speed generated as well, but I don't think he'll be getting the hold of it. Shighil. There goes the goalkeeper, Harpreet Singh. Headed away. Well, referee was close to the spot and it was a trip from behind. Arjun Jairaj on the ball. Quickly taken, free kick with the referee. Asked to wait. Arjun Jairaj. Very experienced as well. Sanju plays it on the left for Sahif, but he couldn't quite get a hold of it. Goal kick taken. Here they are, Punjab. Now played it down the right. Can he deliver a good cross? Nicely defended by Sanju. Punjab for a throw in. Shighil. Get it away for another throw in. Here they are. Cross comes in. Goalkeeper fisted it away. Mithun. But the referee asked for medical intervention. It was a 50-50 challenge. There goes the cross. And Manveer collided on Hardeep Singh Saini, one of the stars, former stars rather, of Indian football. served Indian football with a lot of success. And now as a coach, he was with Roundglass Punjab in the previous season in their youth development setup. Good to see him at the helm of a head coach. It was the last action. Here it goes. Ajay Alex. Rashid. Sanju. G. Joseph, first time on the ball, but no harm in the end for Punjab's perspective. Sahif. Arjun Jairaj, Jijo Joseph couldn't quite control it. Sahif with a throw-in. Boy. Here comes the free kick. Headed clear. Here it goes. Cleared away by Soil. Throw in for Punjab. Steady start from